Welcome to Planet Browny. I'm here today with Daniel Gaunt, 350th best golfer in the world. Good thing about him is he can play golf. Bad thing about him is he's an Aussie. Tournament golf in the tour you were on, because I know you've now just moved up to the Challenge Tour.
Yep.
That was this year?
That's this year, yeah.
So how many tournaments a year do you play?
Varies from around 10 to 30.
Right, okay.
Depending on what sort of tour you're playing on. The bigger tours have got more tournaments,
yeah.
and the smaller tours haven't. So it was a big step this year to get into the Challenge Tour. So playing a lot for a lot more money and playing a lot more tournaments.
What's the biggest tournament prize money wise you've played in? If you'd have won it, what would it have been?
Probably would have been one of the main tour ones about 4 years ago. Glen Eagles it was. So if I won that, it would have been about 500 grand. But
when you say the main tour, that's the
European
PGA
tour.
European Tour.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous player you've actually played with in a tournament?
No, I haven't played with him in a tournament. I played a practice round with Tom Watson at the Open last year.
Really?
And also John Daly. So.
That was that a practice round as
well?
well?
That was a practice round, yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty exciting, and just wanted to see what they did around the golf course and learn a lot off them.
Did you beat them?
Well, we didn't score that day because we were hitting a few balls just because it was
right.
practice. So I would have thought I would have beat them.
Lad, good. Well, for an Aussie, he's bound to say that, isn't he? Invincible. The Aussies are invincible. You actually won it outright.
Yeah.
By how many strokes?
Just the one shot. So it was. It made a par up the last, which was good enough to win.
Where did you sort of like stand in after the first round, second round? Was you always up in the sort of top 10?
Yeah, I was leading after the first round, and then after the second round was still leading, and sort of didn't play well the third round, and was 4 shots back going into the final round, and played well enough to get over the line.
When you say you're not playing well, is that sort of like a mental issue that sort of gets you? Because once you start a few bad shots, does it just?
Yeah, sometimes
it's
hard. It's hard in golf to keep good rounds going for 4 days. So if you can get that one bad round out of the way, that's not too bad, and you still get a decent score on the board, then it makes it a lot easier for the next day. Because if you're playing well, usually 3 or 4 days, it's pretty hard to keep it going.
Do you play golf every day?
I try to. Obviously, you still need a break and to recharge. You obviously got other things to worry about as well. You got the family and the kids and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, golf is number one, but at the same time, you still got to do other things to keep your mind occupied.
What else do you do other than golf? What's your ultimate day out? Give me an ultimate day out. Got a free day next Sunday.
I'd probably either go to the football, have a bit of tennis, just chill out.
Okay, you're into football, yeah?
Yeah.
What team do you follow?
Liverpool.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
There we go then, Liverpool. Why Liverpool?
Just my wife was supporting them when I first met her, so I thought that was a good way to go.
How long ago did you meet your wife?
About 10, 12 years ago now.
Yeah, so she's a bit of a glory hunter then, that's why she followed
Liverpool.
Yeah. Okay, very successful team. I won't slag them off too much. The Scousers are great, really.
I think they're a lot better than Chelsea, actually.
Really? Okay, yeah. I don't quite know what you're going to base that on. You're probably going to base that on what most
League wins.
Yeah, you're going to base it on history. I mean, history, yeah, whatever. History's now. And we've never won a Champions League. Okay, we'll get a game in anyway. I'll get you to a game.